This is all prophecy. It was in the Bible. They were going to rule. They were going to be on top. They were going to be wicked, right? And at the end, they were going to be destroyed. And then we're going to rise up. It's balance, like the brother said. It's balance. Up, down, up, down. They're going down. We're going up. Right. We went down. They went up. It's not really hard to understand. It's really not hard to understand. People can't understand that. They go down, we go up. Same thing, just like when if you want a position at your job, right? Right? Either gets a guy higher than you, and everybody's talking like, yo, man, you might get that position. And they fired the guy, he's out. And then you get raised up. You take his position, right? Come on, it's the same thing. They're gonna get fired. They're gonna get fired. They're gonna go into slavery, right? And we're gonna be the new rulers. We're gonna be the employees. You know what employer means? Slave masters. They're gonna be the employee. You know what employee means? Slave. But you know what? People can't see that though. Because this is what they know. This shit right here. No, this can't happen, bro. Listen, man, I gotta go to work Monday. Fuck that. I gotta work. You know, they can't see that. No, I gotta go to work. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work my 3 jobs. I gotta work my 3 jobs. I gotta get 4 jobs now. That's because they can't see this being destroyed, right? And then the kingdom being on earth, a new kingdom with righteousness. They can't see that. And our people, they can't see that. But the prophets were seers, were visionaries. Everything starts with vision, right? When you were an artist, right? You think about the vision in your head, right? And then you draw it. Same thing with music. You think about the music, right? You think about the music in the head. Okay, how this beat sound? And you vision it. You know what I mean? You might have time for yourself, right? And you vision it, and then it comes art. It becomes in your mind, and then it manifests physically. Art imitating. That's it. That's what it is. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old? Since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short.
And the triumph of the wicked is short. It might seem like a long time. People say, damn, come on, man, damn, when are they gonna go down? It might seem like it's long to us, but in the spirit world, everything's faster. It says 1 day to us, 1,000 years to us is 1 day to him. So us going in slavery was about 12, this happening was about what, 12 hours ago, less than that. Everything in the spirit world is fast. That's why the Bible says things are gonna be speeding up. But we're closer to that time of their judgment, and didn't it feel like Saturday? Didn't it feel like we was at camp yesterday? It felt like we was at camp yesterday. Days are speeding up. It's already April. By the time you know, it'd be May, June. Right?
And the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment.
Right.
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens.
That's heavy. I was thinking about that scripture. We call that scripture driving over here because they think these devils. It's like when we tell our people that. They don't even think they're going to go down. They know the prophecies. They know the judgment. They know that we're the Israelites and they're not the real Jews. We're God's chosen people. They know the judgment, but they somehow going to fight. They know they're going to go down, but they're going to go down with a fight. And a lot of our people that's brainwashed, that's into this system, they don't want to get out of it. They're going to go down with them. A lot of our people are going to die in this thing. They're going to get on the other side. Go ahead.
And his head reached unto the clouds.
Yeah, because they think they're the shit. They think they're never going to go down. You heard about the mark of the beast, the chip? The chip in the right hand and forehead? In Revelations 13, they're chipping people in Sweden. The dollar, the economy's gonna collapse. The water, brother. The economy's gonna collapse. The dollar's gonna be done away with. That's why Russia and China is doing away with the dollar. And they want to bring gold back in the currency. Then all of a sudden, the metro chain is a terrorist attack. Now there's Syria attack. You see? They want to do away with that and bring gold, because gold is real money. This shit that we have in our pocket, that's not fucking real money. It ain't shit, it's debt, it's paper. Gold and silver is real money. Who got all the gold and silver? These Rothchilds. Keep them bastards up, yo. And we're gonna zoom in on you fucking devil. Your spirit and power, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, Shai, we cursing you, dive them devils out. Matter of fact, this is their banks. Wells Fargo, who owns this? Obviously somebody owns these things, these banks. It doesn't magically appear, but people think that. They don't, who? Bank of America, all these banking systems, they own that. Chase, and they're gonna be chased. They're gonna be chased. We're gonna chase them and put them in slavery. And that's gonna be the bank, that's gonna be the money. Their bodies, their commodities, man. And we're gonna exchange them. That's the original exchanging. Wall Street, selling us on auction blocks. You know we're gonna sell them on auction blocks? Right. We're gonna beat the hell out of them and enslave them and sell them. No, we ain't gonna sell them, because we want them. We want them. We personally want them. Yeah, how was Shai gonna get, man? The Lord, when he come back, man, you devils, you David Rothschild, you're done. This motherfucker, this whole family, you just gonna have to be Yahweh Shai slaves, man. He gonna deal with you personally, man. All this wickedness that you're doing to our people. Yeah, you're right, man. We might not even. The Lord might just. They might just be his personal slaves, yo. But
real quick, we was talking about how should I get them, but like since we joint heirs, the Lord goes.
Because you're an Israelite, though, brother.
Lord gonna show love.
What's your father? Puerto Rican? Columbian. Oh, well, you Asher then, brother. Matter of fact, you got a pamphlet for the brother? Hold on a second, we'll give you a pamphlet, brother. You're an Israelite, you're not Colombian, man. You're not, Christopher Columbus slaughtered our people. You got Colombians, they be beefing with Puerto Ricans and all this bullshit, but when everybody comes into the States, who the Indian tribes gotta go to? Puerto Rico. That's spiritual. The Cubans, the Mexicans, who they married to get over here? They need their green card. Puerto Ricans, the tribe of Ephraim. We're the same people, man. Matter of fact, Colombia is big with salsa down there, right? Salsa is big in Colombia. Salsa and cumbia, bachata. That's why a lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot of Asher, Puerto Ricans and Colombians, they fuck with each other because of that salsa. You had, what was that dude, what was that dude from Colombia? No, he's from Venezuela. Oscar de Leon. He's from Venezuela, though. But it's all the same tribes, man. Go ahead.
And his head reached onto the clouds.
Shalom, man. Shalom.
Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Like he shall perish forever like his own dung, like his own shit. You just had that chimpanzee throw that shit in that Edomite woman's face. That's spiritual. And that chimpanzee was in the spirit. But he was jumping up and down, ooh, and he saw in the spirit. The spirit told him, fucking devil. And then he was like jumping up and down. He went, ooh, ooh, and he screamed to the Lord, like, ah, and he just threw the shit. And the shit landed perfectly in that Edomite woman's face. Yo, that was the spirit of the Lord. Yo, when you hear that chimpanzee scream, you hear pain, yo. He's locked up and shit. Watch that video with the spiritual eye, you see it. That shit, he's jumping up and down, he looks, and he jumps up, he goes, ooh, he throws the shit. These animals, they're tired, man. The animals are tired. The animals are in tune with the earth, man. They don't go to the spirit world to get judged. They come right back on the earth when they die. But
they which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found.
Yeah, he's a fly away like a dream. And they're gonna fly away like a goddamn dream, these devils, man. After 1,000 years of slavery, and then you know what's crazy, is that when we get to enslavement, it's gonna stop. It's not gonna speed up the days fast. It's gonna be a long day. The first day of slavery is gonna be, the Lord's gonna stop it. It's like, you know, when you're on a stick shift car, you press the e-brake, and you gotta go back to first. And first gear is just really just to move. And then you put it in second. So right now we in fifth gear, we in the highway, and when they're going slavery, they're gonna hit the e-brake. And it's gonna go in first gear very slow, just to move it for 1,000 years, man. And they're gonna suffer. They're gonna suffer, bro. And we're gonna beat the hell out of them. We're gonna have brass knuckles in our hand, and we're gonna beat the hell out of them. We're gonna break their shit. They're gonna go to work. Man, brother, we're gonna be on their shit, bro. That's what the scriptures say, honor have all his saints. God. That's what you gotta keep in mind when you're out here, bro. Don't get all messed about this, bro. Oh, man, yo, what's gonna happen? Bro, hang in there. That Syria attack, that should be boosting up the spirit. Right. You should be getting hyped. Yeah, I'm catching this hell. I'm catching it. Fuck, it's a fight, man. Yeah, bro, I know this is the truth. I know, fuck it, man. I'm gonna ride out, Lord, wanna be with him, you know? That's how you gotta be, man. Fuck this place, bro. That shit, that Syria attack should get everybody amped up. Everybody should be amped up. But that's an omen, that's a sign. That spirit's in the air, world war. That brother came against us last year, he basically apologized. That sister and brother, second week in a row. Sister and her brother last week, the sister said she went with her husband, looked through the scriptures, and thought we was crazy, and she said, yo, you guys got the truth. I apologize. So this Israel thing is in the air, bro. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 8. A time to love, it's like I started at 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck out that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal.
A time to kill and a time to heal. There's a time and place for everything. It's not love, 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 love. That don't make no sense. That's psychotic to say that. You read the Bible, you say you read the Bible, what you don't. A lot of our people say they read the Bible, they don't read the Bible, listen to the passion. He said love, love, love everybody, and then love putting money in the pot. I love taking your money. That's what he means by love, love, love. Take it, give me your money, get your income tax, put your income tax in the pot if you believe in Christ. Go ahead, man.
A time to break down and a time to build up.
A time to break down, a time to build up. We got broken down. Now Amos 9:11, 11 means destruction, 9:11. We're getting built up now through the Spirit of the Lord. The Spirit, how about Shem Yahshua, he's building us up. We was broken down, that was breaking down, bro. What do you think that was? That was love? That wasn't love, that was being broken into pieces, being broke down. And what happens when you're in the hospital? You ever got beat up and you're in the hospital? You eventually heal. And you come out the hospital, renewed again. And that's us, we was beat down, that's the slavery. Beat down, we got beat up by these devils, these other heathen nations, and now the Lord is healing us, man. We're coming out that dead state, literally. Like Undertaker would resurrect, and then he'll fight Cain, his brother. Cain is Esau. And the Undertaker's symbol was the tombstone. And then he had the symbol with his hands like that, a choke slam. And that's what the scriptures talk about, that Jacob grabbing Esau's heel, bringing him down. See, it's all spiritual. A matter of fact, Undertaker's from Death Valley. Now the Bible tells you this is the valley of the shadow of death. And Ezekiel 37, we're coming out that dead state.
You come, I got a girl. Undertaker choke slam. Scripture says that
and neck of thy enemies. Psalms 18, we're about to get to that. I took it, the spiritual powers, I tapped into your peanut gland.
this is Micah 2 and 10. All
Hey,
right,
that proves that we're brothers, man. We be saying things, that's why the spirit be working. I'll say something and he just about to say it. You know what I'm saying? This other day, make it real quick, a little joke. The other day we milli rocked in the restaurant, and then I crashed into a rock that same night. So they say the most going home, it's funny, but we don't be joking around each other. It's like, buddy, you can't milli rock, we was joking. I'm like, man, I can do that shit. I started milli rocking, and I went like this. And then that same night, I went in the highway, we crashed into a rock. I said, Lord, you too much, man. You too much. My brothers was laughing, but we laughed. Now, somebody in the world would be like, oh my God, what the fuck, man? What happened, man? Oh shit, my life. We just pulled over, right? And then we just stood in the car. And mind you, Pulaski Skyway, yo, when the trucks pass, the car goes. Yo, that shit, but we wasn't tripping. The Lord wants us to die, fuck it. Lord willing, we be the elect and we just die, that's an automatic crown. You know, I'm sad we gotta leave the brothers, but the Lord said, come home, we gotta go home. I'll just be in the heavens looking for praying for my brothers in the heavens to come down with the Lord.